The material for your plane blade is high carbon steel that's been annealed to make it workable. It now requires hardening if it's to work as a blade. Make sure that your smock is done up, that your sleeves are rolled down, that your hair is tied up, your safety glasses are on, that there's no jewellery dangling, and that all tassels on clothing, long hair, etc. are safely tucked away. Always assume that anything in the region of the heat treatment hearth could be hot, and use insulated gloves or tongs to pick anything up. Ensure that the ventilation unit is switched on for the extractor over the hearth. Hold the blade firmly on the radius end with the adjustable locking pliers. Squeeze the two arms to ensure the jaws are locked firmly in place. If the blade is not held firmly, then release the two arms and adjust the thumb screw until the necessary force is applied to hold the blade securely. Light the torch by dragging it slowly through the pilot light. The pressures will be preset, allowing it to light to the required flame size. If not, then refer to the torch lighting film. Once lit, place the torch in the notched cradle so that the flame is pointing directly into the hearth area at the fire bricks. Refer to the colour chart to identify cherry red. Immerse the blade into the flame about 10 to 15 mm in from the sharpened end of the blade and about 25 mm away from the blue cone within the flame. Keep the blade moving constantly through the flame whilst keeping it immersed. The steel can be melted or permanently damaged if the heat is too localised for too long. As soon as the heated area has become cherry red all the way to the sharpened blade tip, quench the blade by immersing it fully into the cold water bath next to the hearth. Move the blade rapidly through the full length of the bath 5 or 6 times until it's stone cold. Replace the torch in the cradle to turn off the gas supply. The blade will be heavily discoloured. Use wet and dry paper to restore it to its original condition and colour. Your blade now needs to be tempered to make it less brittle and increase its toughness.